What's up, MTSU and all our other listeners? You're now tuned in to Stay Gold Radio, and I am your host, Ray Harmon. I got the homie Tay Keith in the building with me today. I'm going to turn on all the mics just because one of them got to work at this point, right? I saw you tweet that this was like the first interview. Like, I knew that you were my first interview, but I kind of did forget that.
Yeah,
that you
it was y'all. Then I believe it was underground trap. But then everything, everybody else.
Yeah, that's why I think college radio is so important, because you get to come here and experience interviews with your peers,
Right.
and then go fly out to New York, you know, for hype beast interviews.
But really, for the most part, I kind of stuck with like the same like style with my beats. You know what I'm saying? So like, just staying consistent, it kind of like prepared me in a way. Because I stayed consistent enough where my sound became a wave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
It did. I mean, you created a sound. Like, we know what Tay Keith beat when we hear it. We know when we hear that hi-hat, what we expecting. Like, we know when we hear Tay Keith, if these N-words. Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and say, like, we're not cursing out here. You know that, though. You've been here enough times to know.
That'd be hard, though.
Don't it? Please tell me about it.
I ain't gonna cuss, but it just be, it just be hard. And I ain't gonna mess you up like that.
Absolutely. Yeah, like I said, you've made it kind of hard for me to conduct an interview because you've been doing so much. Like, literally since December, you haven't stopped. And I'm like, I've actually had to Google you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's been a lot. So if my questions are all over the place today, it's your fault, not mine.
I mean, if anything, I feel like I'm more humble than I ever been. On the simple fact that, like, when most stuff coming your way, you gotta humble yourself to, so I just feel like, I don't know, when I was coming up, I kind of had like a big head. Then, like, as I just got into the industry, like, more and more, I just learned, like, you gotta be humble and patient and stuff like that. So, if anything, I just feel like I'm more humble.
Really?
Yeah.
How does one get more humble? Because I feel like you just been.
Yeah, I mean, I look at, like, the people who inspired me, like Drake. Like Drake one of the most humblest guys I ever met in the industry. Like, Moneybagg is one of the most humblest guys I ever met in the industry. So, it's just like, you gotta be more humble.
Upcoming producers need to, like, understand what they sound is. Because, like, what happens if you start hearing
folks sound like me? I mean, it's already a problem. Because, like, I created so many different waves with my music. Like, I had the wave with, like, the black youngster sound, like that string drill sound. Then I had, like, the no chorus wave with block, like how it was just, like, beats with no melodies. And producers copied it, and kind of, like, try to take my wave with it. But, I mean, it is what it is. I just look at it as inspiration because, when I was younger, that's what I was brought up on, like, the older producers, so that motivated me to do what I was doing.
I'm interested in knowing, like, our producer or artists that you used to just sing your beats out to, like, but they were ignoring them at one point. Are they reaching out now trying to, like...
Yeah, of course, I don't even send beats out. I just gotta, I really look at it now like I gotta get in the studio with artists and vibe with them. Because I got to the point, like, after the whole Drake situation, like, I mean, it really don't get no bigger than Drake, so I got everybody reaching out to me, so it's just like, I feel like I gotta link up in person with them now more than anything.
My last interview, I literally ended the last interview we had with Tay Keith's price just went up, and man, was I right. Wow, great. Juicy J stole your beat. Like, that's what we know. Those are facts. How you go from that to now being, making a tape with that man, that's huge. Like, that's a huge step.
Folks probably won't understand, like, what really went on behind it, like him reaching back out to me, but I was skeptical about working with him because I ain't trust him. You ran off on me with my music, so I ain't trust him at first, but I basically chopped it up with him and his team for, like, a period of, like, 2 or 3 weeks, almost a month, before I even flew out there, so when I had got out there, I just basically kicked it with them. They flew me out, so we were just chilling the whole time I was in Cali, vibing with them and everything, just getting a clear understanding. And his artist, White, Young King of Memphis, I actually, like, had already been familiar with him too, so for us to link up and work, it wasn't nothing, besides the whole Juicy J situation. So what me and him had going on when they had nothing to do with Juicy J. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if he knew exactly what was going on. So, you know, I had just linked up with him and started working with him, and was like on the path to just basically getting more comfortable with working with Juicy J again, and you know, we made a whole tape.
Mm-hmm.
So.
When can we expect that? Like, is that something that...
I mean, it's coming out this year. You know, that's all I can say. I can't say when, but we got that whole Memphis wave for sure with that. Like,
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear that. We also saw he posted like a little vlog promo video, like of him like promoting a label. Was that what I see that?
Yeah,
right?
More Faces. Yeah,
More
that's
Faces.
their label.
All right,
I'm still independent.
Right.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
But you finna start your own label.
Yeah, it's already in the mix, but thing is, it's a lot behind it too. So, you know, I'm just getting the ball rolling with it. But in the meanwhile, like, I'm just really just talking with a lot of publishing companies, and you know, that's the side of the music industry a lot of folks don't know about. But like, for all the producers and artists that's listening, like, make sure y'all own y'all publishing and don't sign no deal. I feel like I get the ball rolling with my label, then I'm gonna focus more on the production, you know, with the producers, making the label for the producers. So that being said, like, I'm looking forward to making it like more of a foundation, like office in Memphis, you know, studio, you know, like all these folks who got labels from Memphis, they don't have offices in Memphis. Right. So I just feel like I'm gonna make it like more of a foundation.
Yeah.
This is my vision.
Based in Memphis.
Yeah.
What we need. That's what you said.
Exactly. We need that. Yeah. I said that in the other.
Yeah. So you said in an interview that you wanted to be one of the people to help change Memphis for the better. What specifically do you need from other artists and influencers to make this possible? Like, what can other people do?
In the industry, artists don't rap on anybody's beats, you know. So I just feel like it got to be like a thing where it's ability for artists to really just pick these producers who don't have a name and work with them, not just doing a song or two, but like actually doing projects with them. So I feel like the majors, like the big artists, have to work more personal with the upcoming producer. Basically, Drake had reached out to me on Instagram. He followed me and inboxed me. I was like, man, it's really Drake hitting me up.
Followed and inboxed.
Yeah, he might DM me. Oh God, like, so I just really didn't know how to react. I'm like, dang, it's Drake. So
right.
You know, we had got to chopping it up, and he had gave me his number. We just, you know, just got some things understood. But you know, I had sent him a beat, and he ended up. I had sent him a whole pack. I had that whole night. I made him like that night. I made probably like 10 beats. So that was the joint he really was rocking with. So he dropped on it, and he had finished the verse and the chords like that night. So he had sent it to Block, and they finished the song
in a couple days.
Yeah. Nah, that was done in a day, but the video was done in a couple of days. Like you know, we had went down to Memphis. It was during a week, so like I think we had started on the video Thursday. So by the time I had got to Memphis and everything, we had just started shooting the video. So.
Have you had to tell your professors, like, hey, sorry, I'm not going to be in class?
Well, I just don't go. I mean, they see me when they see me, but, you know, these get degrees, so I don't really too worried about that.
So do they know, like, what you got going on?
No, I don't talk to my professors. If I really need to, I will, but I don't know. I'm supposed they doing their thing, I'm doing mine. So.
All right, but I feel like if they knew, they would, you get a couple B's instead of the D's, okay?
You think so?
Absolutely.
I feel like, I could work with like Migos in the future. You know,
is that happening?
Like Travis Scott, Migos. Nah, that ain't work yet, but I mean, like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen like within the next few months.
Man,
for sure that.
That is incredible. Where did I read that? You see, I really be reading rumors out here about you. It's crazy.
Nah, that ain't happened yet. Migos, but Travis Scott. But I want to work with them. Then I actually It's crazy because I had wanted to work with this guy named Smoke Perk, and he actually got a deal with Travis Scott too. But I had wanted to work with him. Then I ended up linking up with him like just in New York like this past week. So that was pretty cool. Like kind of like you just speak into existence. You're really happy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Somebody asked, making the transition from rapper to producer, how does it feel for things to come full circle and for your voice to be one of the most important voices in Memphis right now?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, you know, folks, like, my voice powerful, but I ain't no rapper. So I just feel like it's a branded thing behind it more say than just, like, the music thing. Cause, like, anybody can make beats. Like, I look at it like you turn on the radio, you hear a song by Rihanna or something, like, but you don't know who made that beat. You get what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
So I just felt like me working with the artist, I just kind of stressed the fact that I was trying to get myself and my name on too. Yeah. But at the same time, I was still doing my thing. So I just feel like they helped my voice get heard more. I really feel like Youngster helped me with it, like as far as like getting my name out there more in the industry, because he was really the first big artist to consistently work with me. And of course, like Moneybag and Block, you know how the situation came, we actually helped each other come up. So that was just like, it just was a blessing in itself, you know. So
yeah. So I did a thing. Y'all know I'm kind of corny. So I basically like reached out to a couple people that I knew he was cool with and was like, tell Tay Keith why you proud of him, because I think that's just sweet. Like,
yeah.
Like,
you gonna put me on the spot?
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of sweet. So here are your friends telling you why you special.
Shout out my boy Tay Keith, man. One of the humblest, hardest working dudes I know.
What up, Tay Keith? Yo, congratulations, Tay.
My friend Tay Keith.
What's poppin', man? It's your man DJ Crisscross. I just want to formally say,
you just started a wave, man, and you helped open up so many doors of creativity.
And that is what college radio and love is all about. Yeah. Friends congratulating each other, being supportive of their peers. That is where it starts, right here.
I appreciate it. Like, you know, this more like show me how creative like he really is, and like how much of this you actually care about. You know what I'm saying? For you to reach out to him.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Oh, yeah. You know, I got to make sure you feel things when you come on stage already. Yeah, that's what I'm all about, you know. But thank you for coming through, Tay Keith. We're going to be able to get to everybody's. Yeah, it's been an hour. I low-key need a 2-hour time slot. An hour goes by way too quick when I care.
You ain't got nobody. See niggas, they know about it. These niggas know about me. Step up on the scene, diamond.